jungle song.
Welcome to WellsCountyVoice.com. We got a little bit of extended pregame action here as it is senior night. And so the seniors are out lined up on the field, and we should be getting Mike Murray announcing our seniors here shortly. Always kind of used to senior night being the last home game of a season.
That's usually when it was, at least many moons ago back when I was in school.
So obviously change it up here a little bit, which is fine.
Yeah.
We're flexible.
It's better weather now.
We're adaptable. And I guess next week is
homecoming is what I heard, so.
Steve, this radio's dying too.
I know, because we have to, when you're not using it, we have to
So everyone is out on the track lined up, and looks like we've got.
It's quite a line of seniors.
What would you say? 3 dozen out there or so?
Probably.
Looks like we're going to have cheerleaders and football players and.
Be cross country also.
Cross country, yeah, okay.
And maybe even tennis there if there have been
tennis, okay.
Senior
right.
tennis players.
How about golf? I think
is golf in the fall?
I think there's either
maybe
boys or girls golf is in the fall. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out here soon.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're not exactly sure when start time is, but we've kind of assumed since they're lined up that it's shortly.
Yeah, because they all the Bluffton football players have come and lined up on the sideline.
Right.
So we're assuming that they're going to start here soon.
All right. Here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be recognizing our seniors tonight in cheerleading and football. First, we're going to be recognizing our cheerleading. First is Emily Burchett. Parents are Kylie Ramsier and Jeremy Burchett. Emily plans to attend Ball State or PFW and study elementary education. Next, we have Grayson Crystal. Parents are Mike and Angel Crystal. Grayson plans to attend college and pursue a career in radiology. Next, we have Caitlin Coons. Parents are Devin and Allison Bance. Caitlin plans to study dermatology in North Carolina. Next, we have Jalen Farmer. Parent is Barbara Fugate. Jalen plans to attend IU Bloomington and study special education. Next, we have Nicole Johnson. Parents are Scott and Jamie Johnson. Nicole plans to attend Ball State to study radiology. Next, we have Kylie Leakey. Parents are Angie Shaden and Shane Boots. Kylie plans to attend IU or Ball State to study radiology. Next up, we have Olivia Schwartz. Parents are Chris and Nanda Schwartz. Olivia plans to attend college. Her major is undecided at this time. Next, we have Shaylee Turmail. Parents are Scott and Shelley Turmail. Shaylee plans to attend Ball State and study elementary education. And now we're going to be recognizing the senior members of our football team. First we have Abigail Broderick. Parents are Chris and Jenny Broderick. Abigail plans to attend IU Fort Wayne to major in nursing and minor in psychology. Next we have Will Ball. Parents are Wayne and Sarah Ball. Will plans to attend a trade school. Next, we have Seth Bennett. Parents are Tina Nelson and Shane Bennett. Seth plans to study law enforcement. Next, we have Caden Gerber. Parents are Keith and Lisa Gerber. Caden plans to pursue culinary arts. Next, we have Dylan Hernandez. Parents are Betty Casaneda and Roger Priscillano. Dylan plans to attend Indiana University or Ball State to study pre-med. Next, we have Reese Johnston. Parents are Jeremy and Brooke Burchett. Reese plans to study engineering. Next, we have Cody Kinsey. Parents are Rachel and Ty Kinsey. Cody plans to play football and study criminal justice. Next, we have Bobby Malcolm. Parents are Jessica and Heath Blocker. Bobby plans to get his teaching degree and attend flight school to fly for United States Air Force. Next, we have Cody Middlestead. Parents are Krista and Tom Walker and Robert Middlestead. Cody's plans are undecided at this time. Next, we have Kane Moore. Parents are Matt and Carrie Moore. Kane plans to be a certified welder. Next, we have Austin Migrant. Parents are John and Lisa Migrant. Austin plans to study marine biology. And next, we have Hayden Nern. Parents are Craig and Brittany Nern. Hayden plans to play football or basketball in college and study business. Again, the Bluffton Athletic Department of Bluffton High School would like to thank each of our seniors and parents for your commitment to Bluffton Athletics, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Let's please give everyone a big round of applause. Thank you.
All right, there are your seniors. Looks like we had the cheerleaders and the football team this evening, so congratulations to the cheerleaders and the senior football players. So we got a lot of talent we got to replace next year.
Yeah, there was a lot of seniors there and a lot of key positions.
Absolutely. So congratulations to them. We wish them the best as they get a weird year as their senior year.
Yeah.
And hopefully it gets less weird as the season progresses. So we're going to take a break. We're going to thank a couple sponsors and be right back with this extended version of the pregame show here on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8175. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 4672440. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
This is not an offer for the extension of credit or a commitment to lend. American Mortgage, NMLS ID 8246. Angie Top, NMLS ID 478736. Jessica Best, NMLS ID 613932. American Mortgage is an equal housing lender.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Serving Bluffton and all of Wells County, Bluffton Rentco offers the biggest, cleanest, and most reliable selection of equipment around. They offer small and large equipment like lifts and skid loaders, to lawn and landscaping tools, along with home improvement and construction rental equipment. Bluffton Rentco can handle all of your rental needs, including party rentals. Visit BlufftonRentco.com to view their large selection of rental items, located at 975 North Main Street in Bluffton. Serving Ossian since 1938, Ossian Hardware is your best choice for hardware, paint, lawn and garden rental, and so much more. Stop in today for all of your project needs and be rewarded for making your purchases at Ossian Hardware with their Best Rewards program. Stop in for more information. Knowledgeable, friendly service is what you'll get at Ossian Hardware. Stay connected at OssianHardware.com or on Facebook.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. This is the pregame show here on Wells County Voice, and our pregame show, as always, is brought to you by Billy Ann's Supper Pub. Billy Ann's Supper Pub in downtown Bluffton is your local source for Tex-Mex and American food. Some of the best burgers in the area, located at 113 North Main Street in Bluffton, or just look for the big yellow sign on the side of the building with Tim Steffen's picture on it, and you know you found Billy Ann's Supper Pub. We want to thank them for sponsoring our pregame show. So seniors have been introduced. And I got about 10 minutes to go until we get this ball game underway. Let's talk a little bit about this ball game, as we typically would do during a pregame show. Woodlan is 0-3. Mike Smith in his first year here at Woodlan. He is 3-20 in 3 years of head coaching experience. Coach Kunkel in his fourth year here at Bluffton, 21-15. Sagarin ratings look like this. Tigers come in at 39.46. They're 34th in Class 2A. Woodlan 19.7. They're 50th in Class 2A. Last outing, Woodlan lost to Heritage 26-19. Tigers fell to South Adams. Strength of schedule, Woodlan's opponents are 6-3. Tigers' opponents are 5-4. And as always, Sim gets the series question. In the last 35 years, these teams have faced off 34 times. What is the overall record over the last 34 contests?
34. We'll go Woodlan 22, Bluffton 12.
Woodlan 26, Bluffton 8. Last meeting was a Bluffton win, 13-6, back on September 13th of 2019. John Harrell prediction tonight, Tigers 31, Woodland 17. And it's been a long time since we have won against Woodland that big, if that spread were to hold up. We've had a little bit of a success over the last few years, but there was a stretch there, Sam.
There was a stretch. It was ugly.
It was not good. As you can tell, 26-8, there had to be a long stretch where we did not put up a lot of W's. But tonight, Harrell says 2 touchdowns.
Let's go with that. So,
again, Tigers 0-3. Their season looked like this so far. They opened up at Leo, 50-0. Then they went to South Bend Adams, which is a 5A school, and lost 50-0. And then against Heritage last week, 26-19. So, Leo, 4A school.
Yeah.
South Bend Adams, 5A school. Not quite sure how much you draw from that. but certainly not the Woodlan that we have come to expect over the years. Tigers, on the other hand, they opened up with a 25-13 win here at home against Northfield. We went on the road, sat in some rain, and then broadcasted a 22-0 win at Manchester. Last week we were off, and we weren't even talking about what the score was last week. Oh, well, we can confidently say, Sim, is that you and I, we're undefeated.
We're undefeated. You're absolutely
That's right. So we're hoping to extend that streak here tonight as the Tigers take on Woodlan. Next week we'll be back here at home taking on Jay County. Then we'll have a week off. That's due to Southern Wells not fielding a varsity football team, and so everyone can go to street. Oh no, you can't go to street fair.
Go to street fair.
No, can't go to street fair. So I don't know what everyone's going to do that week. We're going to have to come up with some other sort of entertainment. We'll be back on October 2nd, back at home versus Heritage. And then we expect to be able to go on the road to Adams Central and then back home again for Lakeland. And I'm certainly glad Lakeland is coming here because that is a long trip to Lakeland.
That's a long way up there. You're absolutely right.
So come on down to Bluffton, Lakeland. It's the Lakeland Lakers, right? Isn't that right? Lakeland Lakers?
I'm not sure.
Because I
missed that game last year.
No, you were with us.
I don't think so.
Really?
No, I think I was traveling that game.
You didn't go up to Lakeland? You skipped out on that long 90-minute drive.
Well, that drive is better than when we used to have to go over to Lima Catholic or whatever it was.
I think it's the Lakeland Lakers.
Well, we can look it up.
Yeah, no, I can.
We have that capability.
And I can tell you here faster than you can find it. Lakeland Lakers.
Well, see, yeah, you already had it up there. So.
Yeah, well, the power of the internet. So 2-1 Tigers taking on the 0-3 Woodland Warriors here at the Jungle, and boy, what a night for football! The weather's really perfect for a football game tonight. It's really cooled off, and
got a little bit of a breeze.
And I do want to make sure that we mention that it is 9/11. And one of the interesting things about 9/11 is that was 19 years ago. And so these athletes on this football field did not experience 9/11. And I'm sure many of us, especially those of our age, remember exactly when you first learned that the towers were hit by a plane. And it was a day certainly that the nation changed.
Yep. And I know none of us will ever forget.
And I'm sure a lot of us feel strongly that we don't want anyone to ever forget.
Absolutely.
And so we just want to make sure that we honor those who passed away that day, and we honor those who really put their lives in danger to go and try to save people and rescue people, in the tragedy. And flags are flying half-mast here in honor of that. So, 19 years ago, 9/11.
The Woodland Warriors to Fairleft Park Field tonight for tonight's varsity contest between the Woodland Warriors.
Should have the national anthem coming up. We're going to have to break away during the anthem as YouTube will not allow us to play pre-recorded music. So we're going to break away. We'll be right back after the anthem.
Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
Quarterback doesn't want to get blindsided by a linebacker, and you don't want to get blindsided by a retirement. Call Tim Steffen at Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, to schedule an appointment to plan for your retirement. Free consultation on investments, life and health insurance, Medicare supplement plans, and many more. Trust that we will work for you at Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
We're here at Craigville Appliance. We just wanted to say to all the fall athletes, good luck on this season. Be safe, be strong, compete to the highest level. Always practice good sportsmanship. If moms and dads, I know it's time, washer and dryer season, we'll take care of you here at Craigville Appliance. We can deliver it, install it, no big deal here at Craigville Appliance. Good luck, have a great season, compete to the highest level.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Both teams heading out onto the field. Again, the Tigers 2-1, Woodlan 0-3. Last week, Tigers fell to South Adams, and the Warriors fell to Heritage. So both teams are 0-1 in the conference. Tigers wins coming against Northfield and Manchester. Should have the coin flip here soon.
It's just not the same to have the Tigers not come out running through the big banner like they always do. You know, they keep the students all down on the other end.
That's
now.
right. Right, you don't see them breaking through the banner anymore, right?
The students used to be able to go out there, you know, prior to the start of the game and hold the banner up.
Right.
Those players would run through.
So another tradition has fallen away due to COVID. Tigers coming out on the field. Should have the opening toss here shortly. I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Sponsors really stepped up this year as we've tried to make sure we could get these broadcasts out to the whole community. And thank you to all the sponsors. Please take advantage of that. Go in and mention that you heard them on this broadcast. That means so much. Bluffton captain's out on the field. Looks like it's Cody Middlestead along with Will Ball.
Home team won the toss, elected to defer.
You know, I think the Tigers have had a little bit of a run on winning the coin toss.
I think that's the third in a row now.
Well, we don't know what happened last week.
Well, that's true. It's third in a row for us.
Right. Well, I think we're undefeated on the coin toss. So Tigers win the toss. They elect to defer. Got our scoreboard up tonight. Got that issue worked out. As Mr. Kinsey gets set to kick off. We did not get starters, so we don't have the starters for you tonight, so we apologize for that.
Looks like Vardaman and Rogers Potter are back deep for Woodlan.
Vardaman and Rogers Potter. We didn't get the chance to check pronunciations either.
I sort of went through them. The ones that we'll probably struggle with probably won't play. So
that's good. That's always good to know. So it's like when you see a tough name and it's the ninth grader, you always kind of breathe a sigh of relief. And we are underway. Short kick for Kinsey, relatively speaking, 20. and bottled up at the 25, and that's where Woodlan will open up their set.
Number 20 for Woodlan, David Rogers Potter brings
Rogers Potter with the return, a 5'5" senior going at 160 pounds.
for the Warriors.
All right, let's see if we can figure out.
Mueller will probably be under center. Maybe? No, he
I think it's, is it number 12? Jacob Snyder.
Yeah, Mueller's lined up as a tight end.
Is that number 2 as the tailback? Austin Stevenson. He's going to roll right. Tigers pressuring. Get a hand on him and push him out of bounds. He's going to pick up a few.
Jacob Snyder keeps the ball for the Warriors.
So Snyder.
He's run out of bounds. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Snyder's going to pick up 4
for the Warriors. Ball
as the Tigers flush him out of the pocket.
29-yard line.
Finds a little room on the far side of the football field. Picks up 4 to be second down and 6. And a sack. Nicely done by the Tigers. Snyder sacked. He's going to lose everything he picked up. Plus more.
Tigers number 44, Kane Moore.
Kane didn't bite on that fake handoff to the running back at all there.
11 for the Warriors.
Now it's going to be 3rd and 11. It's always nice for the defense to get that early big play.
Yep.
Get them fired up a little bit. Tigers showing a 3-man front. And Snyder's going to drop back, roll right, pressure on again. Gets the pass off, but good defensive work over there by Kinsey. Incomplete.
Intended to Ethan Barnum is incomplete.
Yeah, he had perfect coverage there in front. If that ball tried to drop in, he was going to take it and go.
Going to bring up 4th down on 11 for Woodland. Ball still on the 24-yard line.
So 4th and 11.
The punt is Cody Middlestat.
And the Middlestat back near his own 30.
For the Warriors is Brennan Donovan.
Number 5, Brennan Donovan, a senior. We'll do the punting. Middlestat's going to walk up inside the 40 now. Short punt. It'll get a little bit of a Woodland bounce. And they're going to down it right near midfield.
Woodland kick is down by number 89, Landon Golden. At midfield, the Tigers will take over.
Scott Mentor, Sim Kipfer on the call for you tonight. Austin Coons on the camera tonight. And I thought during senior night that Caden Gerber was not dressed. He looked like he had an arm in a cast, so I'm suspecting he's not going to be out there. So we'll have to see.
Yeah, he was on the sideline there.
And Middlestat's going to keep it, bounces it to the outside, cuts back in, and finally pushed out. But not before he picks up about 7.
8 or 9 for the Tigers. Tackled there by Woodland's number 10.
Call it second down and 3. So it looks like
Gain of about 7 yards.
Kane Moore now out on the field.
3 for the Tigers, ball on the 43-yard line.
Caden Wright on the field, number 84, a sophomore.
Lucas Hunt is going to line up under center.
Yep, Lucas Hunt's going to line up under center. So triplets on the far side. That's Wright, the single receiver on the near side. And just hand off, and Kane Moore puts his head down and barrels forward, across the 35 into the to about the 33. Big holes being opened up out there.
Close to 10 yards on the play.
And I had heard that
First down.
Hayden had tweaked his ankle a little bit. It looks like it's pretty heavily
It
taped.
is taped there pretty good, isn't it?
So
The 34-yard line.
be interesting to see how much playing time Hayden gets. But right now it's Lucas Hunt under center. Chase Gibson. I was looking at the wrong 84. Chase Gibson. Moore again with big yardage, so my apologies. 84, Chase Gibson, a junior, 5'10", 159. So your wideouts are Cody Kinsey, Robert Malcolm, Alec Rife, And again, number 84, Chase Gibson. So again, my apologies. Kane Moore is your back, so Middlestead on the sideline right now. Triplets on the far side again. Back to Kane Moore, and Moore
going to be just short.
Boy, it's really close. Yep, it's going to be just short, third and short.
Seth Mason. It's going to bring up third down and 1 for the
Middlestead will come back
ball on
in.
the 25-yard line.
And Moore's going to stay in, so we'll see if they split Cody out. I don't think I've ever seen a two-back set in the Kunkel regime, so.
And
But here it is. There
tonight.
it is, a two-back set. Look at that. Back split. High snap, pulled down. Middlestead needs to break away. A flag's going to be thrown.
Cody Middlestead on the carry.
As coach says, that's the last time we're doing a two-back set again. So
We should have watched him to see if he was looking up in the stands towards his dad.
Right.
You know, he always says all of those new plays are stand related.
we've decided we're going to have a special feature in every post-game show for the coach where we quiz him on something.
The two-back set may be
That may be the question.
tonight.
After the penalty, that's going to bring up third down and
So they do take the penalty.
ball on
It's
the
now going to be 3rd and 10.
4-yard line, or inside the 35-yard line.
And here we go, two-back
staying
set
with the
again.
two-back
Back
set.
split, shotgun formation. Hunt, high snap, pulls it down. Middlestead looking for a block, trying to get to the outside, but drugged down from behind.
Lucas Hunt on the carry.
An interesting situation here. You're inside the 30. It's going to be 4th
Woodlan, Nathan Bratfield.
and, I don't know, about 4 yards probably.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 4 for the Tigers. Ball
And it looks like they're going to go for it.
Yep.
Lucas Hunt remains on the field as the quarterback. Bennett will come in with the play. 4th and 4. See if Tigers can convert
You're going to
here.
have to hurry.
6 seconds to go, and they're going to have to burn a timeout here. So while we go to a timeout, let's take a break.
Timeout by the
We'll be right back.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
Booster Club for their support of our athletes and recognize them for their hard work and dedication to provide resources to our Bluffton athletes.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Coming out of the timeout, it's 4th and 4. And again, they're going to stay in that two-back set.
4th down and 4 for the Tigers. Ball on the 28.
Twins on the near side, single receiver on the far side. 4th and 4. Trying to see if they can get a hard snap. Boy, another high snap. And Middlestead's going to pick it up. 10, 5, touchdown Tigers. Cody Middlestead. Boy, it looked like he was bottled up early there, Sim. But he had a little stutter step and saw some green, and he just flew right through it. And the Tigers will tack 6 on the board. 6-0 Bluffton. Middlestead.
Yeah, I watched Hayden jog out. He's going to go out and hold for the extra point, and he was definitely limping a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, that just may have been, it's senior night. Want to get him out there, start the game, and then, recognize, and then he's a little nicked. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and kick is good. And with 6:40 left to go in the first, Tigers have hopped out to a 7-0 lead. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
Cody Kinsey will be doing the kicking for the Tigers back deep.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Kinsey will kick off after the Middlestead touchdown. Tigers up 7-0. Woodlan went 3 and out for the Tigers. Tigers converted on a 4th and 4 with Middlestead taking it to the house.
Back deep for Woodlan is Ethan Vardaman and David Rogers-Potter.
Vardaman and Rogers-Potter back deep, and we'll get the wind-blown football off the tee. One more chance at this, and then someone will have to hold it. And there we go. Good kick. That's going to go well outside the back of the end zone. Cody said after that first kick that was over, he was like, not again. So let's go ahead and thank a sponsor.
Ossian Hardware, serving Ossian since 1938. Ossian Hardware is your best choice for hardware, paint, lawn and garden, rental, and more. Get rewarded for shopping with their Best Rewards program. Visit online at OssianHardware.com.
So Woodlan back on offense. Quarterback Jacob Snyder. Going to put a man in motion. Snyder's going to pull it down, find some room. Tigers will drag him down at the 25.
Gain of almost 4 yards. Tackle on the play by
Give him 5, second down and 5.
Reese Johnston.
Johnston on the tackle. Other skill guys out on the field for the Warriors. Number 6, Jake Kurtz. Number 21, Jacob Kimple. Number 13 is Nathan Brettmuller. And a quick toss to the sideline is going to be too high.
Jacob Snyder's pass.
That's going to be 3rd and 5.
Rogers-Potter goes in.
Looking for Rogers-Potter.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Woodland Warriors on the 25-yard line.
A trio of Warriors will come in. Rogers-Potter will swing over to the near side alongside Kimple. And twins either side on 3rd and 5. Hand off, spins off the first tackle. Oh no, fake hand off, and keeper.
But he got nowhere.
That's going to be 4th and 5.
On the play. Met there by hosted Tigers. Going to bring up 4th down.
They haven't brought the punt unit out yet, but I can't believe they're going to go for it here. Deep in their own territory. Here comes the punt unit.
Yeah. Yeah, it took a long time to decide what they were going to do there, and I thought at 4th and 5, that was a little dangerous.
Yeah, especially when you're on the 24. So Middlestead, right around his own 45. Punt last time was short. This one a little better. And it's going to be down at the Tiger 44.
A flag down.
Is down by number 20, David Rogers-Potter.
There is a flag. That's kind of a weird spot for that
A
flag.
block in the back. Pointed block in the back towards the Tigers.
Block in the back. There wasn't any. It was downed there.
Block in the back. Receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
Okay. Well, block in the back. There you go. Let's go ahead and thank a sponsor, Sim.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. Nick is part of the Steffen Group and can be reached at area code 260-827-8255 or find him on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman.
And it is the Nick Huffman with Stephan Group Real Estate scoreboard. Tigers 7, Woodlan nothing. Thank Nick for sponsoring our scoreboard. We just wish his tagline was a little bit shorter. It's kind of a mouthful. Twins either side. And Moore this time is going to get dropped for a loss.
Cody Millicent on the carry for the Tigers. Loss of a couple yards on the play.
So second down and 12.
Isaiah Brumbaugh, among others. A loss of a yard on the play. That's going to bring up.
They're going to have to throw the ball here pretty soon to keep that defense
Yeah. You got to wonder with that two-back set whether they have got passing plays out of that set, right? I mean, but they're sticking with that tonight. Back split, Twins on the far side, and they'll hand off again. Middle set. Big gain, still on his feet. First down yardage, Cody Middlestead.
You got to figure with that two-back set and Lucas Hunt under center, you've actually got three guys that can really run the ball back there.
So Middlestead with a huge pickup. Tigers in business again inside Woodland territory. First down, Bluffton. Seth Bennett brings in the play from the sideline. Get another change this year, getting the plays from the sideline. No hand signals anymore. Boy, that high snap, they got to do something about that. Middlestead, all kinds of room. Gets it outside 30. He's gone. 10, 5, touchdown. Cody Middlestead. It's going to be a big night for Cody Middlestead. Tigers tack on another Middlestead. From 40-plus out, Tigers up 13-0 pending the extra point. And, boy, big holes out there, and Cody exploiting them. 13-0 Bluffton, 3:35 to go here in the first. Kinsey out for the extra point. Low snap, but drilled through anyway. 14-0 Tigers. We'll take a break. Be right back. Your Nick Huffman scoreboard reads Tigers 14, Woodland nothing.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Stephan Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Very quickly.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated, be it preventative maintenance, repairs, or replacement, Bluffton Roofing owner James Worth will suggest the proper course of action that is best for your home. Bluffton Roofing, quality first home improvement.
Kinsey with his third kickoff already in the ballgame. Tigers up 14-0. Courtesy of a couple long runs by Cody Middlestead, pushes them back inside the 5 to about the 3-5. Trying to get to the far side. Bottled up, and Tigers will bring him down near the 5. Boy, I thought once he started heading that other direction, the far side of the field, not a good call. Just allowed the pursuit to swarm him. And Tigers defense gets it done, and Woodland's going to start deep in their own territory.
Spot the ball at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
1st and 10, Woodland. They're going to mark forward progress out to the 8. And Snyder's going to roll right, passes right, and that could be a flag. It is.
I was telling myself in my head, let him go, let him go.
Yeah.
Jacob Snyder's pass was complete to number 20.
So that pass was complete, but we're going to tack on. It's probably a 15-yarder over there. And Kane knows it.
Personal foul. Defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
That's going to push it out to the 27, 1st and 10 Woodlan. That's their first down of the night. And they're going to bring triplets out to the near side. Snyder rolling and drops. Middle step.
No, that's 34. John San Juan.
John San Juan, yeah, excuse me, John.
That'll be a loss of over 10
That
yards.
fooled Mike, too, see? So.
It's going to be 2nd down and 20 for the Warriors. Ball on the
Loss of 10,
17-yard
2nd down and 20. Watch Keane on that edge rush there. And
got a little
excited.
Both sides got a little excited.
It's going to go against Bluffton. Offside, so march off 5. Stays 2nd down. Now 2nd down and 15.
After the penalty, it's going to be 2nd down and 15 for the Warriors. Ball on the 22-yard line.
So 2nd and 15 from the 22. Snyder again trying to pick his way through the defense, but not much there.
Ball for a gain of a couple yards. Tackled there by the Tigers. 44, Kane Moore.
It's going to be 3rd down and 13. Dane Zoda just subscribed to our YouTube channel. I thank Dane. And please do subscribe. That certainly helps us bring you more content.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 13 for Woodlan. Ball on the 24-yard line.
So 3rd and 13. Rogers Potter in motion. And Tigers with big pressure on. See if they can contain Rogers Potter. We'll try to string him out. They do. Seth Bennett over there with the tackle. Nicely done. Wrap them up. Little to no gain. Maybe lost a yard. And it's going to be 4th down.
That's going to bring up 4th down and 11 for Woodlan. Ball on the 26-yard line. Back deep for the Tigers.
Middlestead again. It's about the same spot he's received all 3 of these punts.
He's moving up a little, going to try and field this one maybe. Oh, bad snap.
And not a great punt. That's going to go out of bounds, and the Tigers will have it
Brennan Donovan's kick goes out of bounds.
in their own territory, or in Woodland territory,
Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from there.
at the 40. So Tigers will set up on the far hash. 14-0 on the Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard. Sim, let's go ahead and thank a sponsor real quick.
Heidi Automotive Group, their next satisfied customer will be you, serving Wells County and the surrounding area with great selection of new and used vehicles. With an outstanding service department, visit HeidiMotors.com to view their inventory.
All right, let's do another one since we just got a penalty flag.
Well, the Kaler Nickel Foundation YMCA. Visit their facility at 550 West Dustman in Bluffton. When you join the Y, you're not just a member of a facility, you're part of something greater. Take the first step towards a healthier you. Join the Y.
That was an illegal substitution. Coach, I think, does not agree. He's pleading his case, but to no avail. Better snap that time, but good blocking up front. Holy cow, Kane Moore out beyond the 30. Boy, I thought he was going to get bottled up in the backfield, but great blocking in front of him. And Tigers line just pushing everybody out of the way. Under a minute to go here in the first.
Ball on the 31 1-yard line.
Tigers at the 31, 2nd down and 9. Probably have one more play if the Tigers want to get it off. Actually, they could just let this run out if they wanted to. It looks like they will go ahead and get the play off. And no, we're going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Tigers.
Okay.
Maybe that's 20. It's 22 seconds.
Is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
Coming back out of the timeout, Sim, let's thank a sponsor.
Daniel's Jewelers, featuring bridal, fine and fun jewelry, Fossil and Citizen watches, along with SteelX and much more. Located in the interurban park in Bluffton, Daniels offers resetting and redesigning of your jewelry. Visit Daniels Jewelers in Bluffton or online at daniels-jewelers.net.
Now we got a little fooled by the scoreboard, which is missing some bulbs, some intensity, and I don't quite know, but they had to call a timeout. And Millsap breaks away. There's a flag on the play. He is.
I wonder if the guy got a little bit of his face mask.
Well, another case where I thought he was going to be dropped for a loss. So it was pushed out about the 13. We're waiting for the call. So that's going to be half the distance. This is going to be marked at about the 6-7 yard line by the time they mark this off. And it's going to be 1st and goal Tigers. Up 14-0 on the Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard, with a chance to tack on some more here. 14.3 seconds to go in the quarter. And here we go. Single back set. High snap, pulls it down. And this time it's going to fall forward inside the 5 to about the 4. They got to get that snap down.
Yeah.
One of these times, Lucas,
he's not going to be able to jump
down. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard says Tigers 14, Woodlan nothing. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Creek Farms, an online meat market, has a heart for people and a focus to provide a variety of locally raised, 100% grass-fed or grain-fed beef, pork, and poultry. Their shopping experience is easy. Simply visit HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com, fill up your cart with high-quality, locally raised meats, and choose to have it delivered in an insulated box right to your front door. Or you can pick it up in Bluffton or Huntington. You can find recipes and cooking tips by following them on Facebook and Instagram. Begin cooking with confidence. Hoosier Creek Farms, high quality, locally raised meats. HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com.
At Corrective Chiropractic, we offer individualized treatment plans for patients of all ages, from infants to elderly, and even during pregnancy. Have you ever experienced a workplace, sports, or auto accident, or just keep suffering from chronic pain? Corrective Chiropractic can help. Knee, neck, shoulder, or back pain, headaches, migraines, allergies, muscular tension? Corrective Chiropractic can help.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic, serving Bluffton, Yoder, Decatur, Bern, Montpelier, and the surrounding area to help you feel and function better. Schedule your appointment today at 260-353-1400 and let Corrective Chiropractic help you along your journey to health and wellness. Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Nick Huffman with Stephan Group Real Estate scoreboard reads Tigers 14, Woodlan nothing, but the Tigers have it 2nd and goal from the 3.
Second quarter, it's 2nd and goal for the Tigers. Ball on the
And
3.
the Tigers will come out with their back split. That's Kane, Moore, and Cody Middlestead. Lucas Hunt behind center, and Moore cuts it back inside, but not going to find enough room.
For the Tigers, little to no gain on the play.
And it's going to be 3rd and goal.
Tackle on the play by Woodlan's number 74, Carlos Taylor. Going to bring up.
Well, Sam, I think if you send Middlestead to the outside, he's got enough speed. He's going to be able to turn that corner. I would forget trying to run up the gut. I might even do a little bit of an option. Let's see what coach draws up. 3rd and goal. Moore again, and again they try to go up the middle, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
On the play by
and again, I'd bump it out to the outside, see if they can send Cody in for the field goal.
Yeah, there he comes.
For the Tigers, ball still at the 3-yard line.
All right, they're going to try to tack on 3 here. A little bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be able to punch that one in. They're going to have to hurry, though.
20-yard field goal. Holding for him is number 1, Hayden Nern.
And it's up, and it is good. Field goal is good from Kinsey. 3 more for the Tigers, 17-0 on the Nick Huffman scoreboard. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
I'm David Morrison, President and CEO of Ossian State Bank. Welcome to this glimpse of our company.
Banking can be a difficult process, and without the right person to guide you, it can be long and tedious, also stressful. Ossian State Bank has been offering commercial and retail banking services to businesses and consumers in and around Wells County for over 107 years. We are the only locally owned and headquartered community bank in our county since 1912. Our team of bankers is professional, enthusiastic, and dedicated to helping you through every step of your journey. We continually strive to build long-lasting relationships with our customers while providing smart financial solutions that both improve and simplify your life. Come and experience for yourself today what a true community bank can help do for you.
It's a local thing.
For the 4th time tonight, Cody Kinsey will kick it off. 17-0 on the Nick Huffman scoreboard. And that's going to go back out the end zone for a touchback. Sim, let's thank a sponsor.
Tim Stephan and his staff at Stephan Financial Group are a full-service financial firm committing to helping people pursue their financial goals by identifying the goals and helping them make sound decisions to reach them.
17-0 Tigers. A couple of Middlestead touchdown runs. A field goal by Cody Kinsey. Woodlan has 1 first down courtesy of a penalty, but not much beyond that. Tigers defense doing a great job tonight. Snyder dropped in the backfield.
John San Juan. What a hit.
That's got to be what? 3rd, 4th sack of the night?
Yep.
John San Juan having a couple big plays.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 15 for the
Loss of 5, 2nd and 15. Empty backfield. Drops back, looking downfield. It's complete, and Potters gets away. It's a foot race. Drugged down from behind. Biggest play of the night for the Warriors.
Gain of close to 30 yards.
And gets it out beyond the 40. 1st and 10, Woodlan.
63. 63.
Tag on that play was by number 63 for the Tigers, Caden King. The 1st and 10 for Woodlan.
Caden King with the tackle. 1st and 10, Woodlan. Empty backfield again. And Tigers with the pressure. Brought down after a pickup of about 3. Fans wanted a holding call.
They could have had one too, I think.
Pickup of 3, second down and 7.
For the Warriors, ball on the 46-yard line.
9:25 to go and running here in the second. 17-0 Bluffton. And we're going to get a timeout, Woodlan. We'll take a break, be right back.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction. Contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 824-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, C-A-T-H-I-E .Peterson at SteffenGRP.com.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard reads Tigers 17, Woodlan nothing. It's second down and 7 for Woodlan. Coming out of their first timeout. And Snyder's going to roll left. Tigers pursuing, looking downfield, and picked off. Picked off by the Tigers. It's going to go back the other direction unless they say he was out of bounds, but looked good from over here.
Yep, they give it.
Middlestat with the pick. And Tigers offense back in action.
Going to be first down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the 42-yard line.
I don't think we've thrown the ball yet, have we?
Nope, it's been out run plays the whole way.
That makes for a long night for the receivers.
A lot of running with no action.
Hand off Middlestat, tries to bounce it to the outside, cuts back in, short gain.
On the carry for the Tigers. Gain of maybe a yard on the play.
And right now that middle is clogging up.
Number 10, Chase Bennett. Number 74, Carlos Taylor for the Warriors. Going to bring up second down and 8 for the Tigers.
Bennett comes out, Gibson checks in, bringing in the play from the sideline.
So instead of the quarterback coming all the way over tonight, they're running the plays in, so it's helping speed it up a little.
Low snap this time, looking downfield, has a man over the top, and too much traffic in front. Looking for Kinsey, and it's third down and 8. Kimple on the protection for the Warriors, and third and long. So Tigers offense has been shut down here for the last handful of plays. They had first and goal, could not punch it in. Now third and 8. Only 5 seconds to get the play off. And incomplete. And for the first time tonight, the offense is going to have to punt.
By number 21 again for the Warriors, Jacob Kimple. Going to bring up fourth down and 8 for the Tigers. Ball still on the 44-yard line. And to punt for the Tigers is number 3, Cody Kinsey.
So Kinsey will punt.
15, Ethan Vardaman.
Kinsey, high, long punt, fair catch called at the 10. Great kick by Kinsey.
Cody Kinsey's kick.
I tell you what, Cody can kick the ball.
Yes, he sure can.
You know, during the senior night, they talked, he wants to play football in college, and he easily has the leg to do that somewhere. So 1st and 10, Woodlan. Game is slowed down a little bit here. 8:08 left in the second quarter. First quarter flew by. Snyder will put a man in motion. A little flip to Rogers Potter.
A loss of maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, didn't do much.
Sack on the play by number 2, Seth Bennett, among others, for the Tigers.
Bennett in on the action for the tackle. 2nd down, 11.
Be 2nd down on 11 for Woodlan. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Triplets on the far side, twins on the near side, empty backfield. Again, they'll put a man in motion. And this time Snyder's going to keep it, and he's going to be sacked. And a flag.
It'll be a hold, probably. Yep.
I think we'll decline that one.
I would.
We do have flags on the play.
I think a 3rd down and long.
Tigers was by number 58, Cameron Farmer.
Farmer on the tackle. Tigers looking at 4 or 5 sacks already on the evening. 3rd and 16. 17-0 on the Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard. Tigers got a couple of touchdowns by Cody Middlestead in the first quarter. They tacked on a field goal by Cody Kinsey. Rogers Potter will go in motion, and Snyder dropped. Won't be a safety, but darn close.
But now that, to punt, they're going to be punting on the back of the end zone.
And remember, the punts so far for Woodlan have not been all that strong,
Yep.
so Tigers should get great field position here.
Or if they can put some pressure on him and get it blocked in the end zone.
Yeah.
Back deep for the Tigers, Cody Middlestead. Kicking for the Warriors is number 5.
The punter even has to be careful he doesn't step out of the back of the end zone.
High snap, you got to be careful of that. Good yardage in front. 30, 20, cuts it inside. 10, 5, could take it to the house. He does. Touchdown, Middlestead. That low line drive kicks him. You knew he had plenty of room to run. And boy, he picked his way through some traffic.
But we have a flag
and
down.
took it to the house.
There was a flag thrown right at the snap.
I think you mean out here.
No, on the sideline right down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw the line judge threw it right at the snap.
There's a flag, guys.
Well, I don't know what it was, but there's a lot of high fives going on the Bluffton sideline. It was a legal procedure. They'll decline that. Touchdown is good. And while the Tigers get ready for the extra point, let's thank a sponsor, Sim.
Corrective Chiropractic. Dr. Josh Bell strives to help you heal and stay healthy for years to come with individualized treatment plans for patients of all ages. Don't suffer from chronic pain. Corrective Chiropractic can help. Located at 360 North Main Street in Bluffton.
23-0, Kinsey out to tack on point number 24 for the Tigers. It has been the Cody Middlestead show so far tonight. 3 touchdowns for Cody. As he is making a pitch for the WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. We went defense the first 2 games. He was like enough of that.
Enough of that, yeah.
And drills that. Kick is good. Tackle one more. Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard reads Tigers 24, Woodlan nothing. We'll be back.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
We're taking on Woodlan at Bluffton High School at 6 p.m.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. 24-0 Tigers. Sim, let's quickly thank a sponsor.
Kathy Peterson, Realtor. Kathy is part of the Stephan Group, a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of real estate. With a strong customer service background, Kathy is committed to her clients throughout the whole transaction.
Cody Kinsey one more time here in the first half. And that once more will go through the back of the end zone. Touchback, which will give Sim a chance to thank another sponsor.
Bluffton Rentco has the biggest, cleanest, and most reliable selection of equipment around. You'll find lifts, skid loaders, lawn and garden, along with home improvement rentals. Visit BlufftonRentco.com to view their selection.
6:10 to go here in the first half. 24-0 Bluffton. And Woodlan will come out with twins either side. Single back behind Snyder. They'll stack the twins and throws to the outside, complete, but Kane Moore will throw him out of bounds after a pickup of out 2. Vardaman with the reception. Moore right there. 2nd down and 8.
The 2nd down and 8 for the Warriors. Ball at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 8. And a flag on the play.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Defense. 5-yard.
Tigers get flagged for encroachment. That'll make 2nd down a little bit easier. 2nd down and 3 now.
The 2nd down and 3 for Woodlan after the penalty. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They'll stack twins on either side. Audible called at the line of scrimmage.
Jacob Snyder's pass.
And that little pass out in the flats is incomplete. Close to not being.
I think they said he caught it.
Did he catch it?
And went down, so.
All right.
Jacob Snyder's pass was complete.
So that's a loss of about 3 or 4.
So completed pass and, loss of a handful. Makes it 3rd down and 7.
Number 23, DJ Gehrig. 3rd down and 7 for Woodlan. Ball on the 23.
Coming down to about the 5-minute mark here in the first half. 3rd and 7. Pressure on and another sack.
Is that Farmer? Yep,
Cameron Farmer.
That's 2 for him here lately.
For the Tigers, loss of 5 or 6 on the play.
And Tigers will get the football back here with under 5 to go.
4th down and 13 for Woodlan. Ball on the 17-yard line. Receiving for the Tigers is Cody Middlestead.
Cody has already run 1 back
Brennan Donovan.
on the last punt. See what he can do here, standing about midfield. High snap. Decent punt. Pushes Millsap back to the 50. Got to get around the first flag on the play. This is probably coming back. He's going to take it to the house again, but probably coming back.
We got 2 flags down.
But we do have several flags on the play.
That's got to be the most frustrating thing if you're Cody. You just took it to the house, and someone's got to tell you there's a flag.
Yeah.
So they're going to bring it back here. 4:12 to go in the half as we sort out the flag. It's probably going to push it back into Bluffton territory. And there we go.
We got 2 penalties. Personal foul, blindside block on the return team. That is declined. We got a block in the back against the return team. 10-yard penalty. First down. After the penalty, it'll be first down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the 45-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Tigers would have not run many plays in their own territory tonight. Well, they're going to stack 4 up on the far side. They'll throw into the flats for Middlestead. Another flag on the play.
Lucas Hunt's pass is complete to Cody Middlestead. Gain of almost 8, but we do have flags on the play.
So see what this is.
Tackled by Woodlan's number 9, Isaac Manning.
It would have been.
Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
All right, so penalties are pushing us further and further back. So now it's first down and about 19. Down to the 4-minute mark here in the half.
The first down and 19 for the Tigers. Ball on the 36-yard line.
And a handoff. Looking for a block and chopped down.
More on the carry for the Tigers.
Little to no gain for Moore. Maybe lost a yard. It's going to be second down and 20.
Number 73 for the Warriors. Bo Brooks.
And we've got an injury timeout. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located. Across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Kerry Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
You don't have to sit at your desktop to listen to games on the Voice Sports Network. Take the game wherever you go. There are multiple ways to tune in. On your laptop, your tablet, or even on your smartphone. Tune into games on the Voice Sports Network at work, in your car, or even at the game. Be sure to tell your friends and family, and thanks for choosing the Voice Sports Network.
Your choice for physical therapy in Bluffton is Indiana Physical Therapy. As the athletic training services provider and proud supporter of area high school athletics, IPT would like to thank you for making us your physical therapy provider. IPT's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accepts all insurances. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment in Bluffton, call 260-824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Hi, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. Our goal is to build long-lasting, deep personal connections with people like you. We want to help people who have worked hard, planned smart, so that they can live well in retirement. We believe money's a tool, not a solution. And that's why we take a different approach to helping people like you find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north side of Ossian in the old bank building. Feel free to contact me at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton has a great selection of beautiful jewelry for the fall season. We have awesome engagement rings and bridal sets with a variety of center stone shapes and gold color. We also have wedding bands in gold, tungsten, and even carbon fiber.
Who doesn't like a little bling? Diamond or gemstone stackable rings are just adorable. Petite little
Welcome back. Second down and 20. Looking across the field. Complete to Malcolm. They'll get about half of it back. Third down at about 9.
Robert Malcolm, good for almost 12 yards on the play. Going to bring up third down and 8 for the Tigers.
Nice completion over the middle. See if they can convert this 3rd and 8. Clock under 3 minutes. Looking downfield. Oh, tipped away. It's going to be incomplete. And Tigers should punt this away. Let's go ahead and thank a sponsor, Sim.
Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. Head out onto the Green Valley Golf Club to hit some balls on their driving range, putting green, or just play around the golf. Green Valley Golf Club, where your friends play.
2:51 to go. Tigers will punt it away.
Number 15, correction, Ethan Vardaman.
Vardaman back deep. And Kinsey, boy, another sky-high punt. Fair catch called at the 14, and that's where Woodlan will start their offense again.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton has a great selection of beautiful jewelry for the fall season. We have awesome engagement rings and bridal sets with a variety of center stone shapes and gold color. We also have wedding bands in gold, tungsten, and even carbon fiber.
Who doesn't like a little bling? Diamond or gemstone stackable rings are just adorable. Petite little rings with a ton of style. We also have bar necklaces with stones or plain, and great stud-style earrings that have bezel-style settings.
There is nothing quite like the feel of gold. Yellow, rose, or white. Classic styles of earrings, hoops, buttons, and fancy shapes. We also have a great selection of sterling silver and, of course, our SteelX jewelry.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton, where personal service and trust become part of the memory.
John San Juan on that tackle for the Tigers is a short reception. Pick up a 1. Second down and 9 as we come back from commercial break. Snyder's got triplets on the near side, twins on the far side, empty backfield. Under 2 minutes to go here in the half. Snyder looking toward the sideline again. Tigers defense there, short gain. Kimball with the reception. It's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Tackle on the play by the Tigers. Number 63.
Caden King on the tackle. Buck 35 left.
7 for Woodlan. Ball to 17.
Third and 7. Going deep, has a man open. Tigers defender falls down. One man to beat, cuts inside, but Kinsey's going to wrap him up.
Jacob Snyder pass.
Tiger defender fell.
Complete to number 21, Jacob Kimball. Gain of well over 40 yards.
Biggest play of the night for Woodlan, as they mark it just outside the 30. A minute 12 left. Woodlan does have a couple of timeouts left. Clock has stopped with the out of bounds preceding play. Tigers pressure on, and they'll drop him. Big sack there. Kane Moore on the sack. And again, I'm losing tracks, and that's going to push him all the way back to the 40. Clock now under a minute to go.
It's just a good thing we got the stats guys here tonight.
That's right. We were missing them the last game we called. That's for sure. Timeout, Woodlan. We'll take a break. Be right back.
We're here at Craigville Appliance. We just wanted to say to all the fall athletes, good luck on this season. Be safe, be strong, compete to the highest level. Always practice good sportsmanship. If moms and dads, I know it's time, washer and dryer season, we'll take care of you here at Craigville Appliance. We can deliver it, install it, no big deal here at Craigville Appliance. Good luck, have a great season, compete to the highest level.
Varsity tennis team will be kicking off.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Mentzer, Sim Kipfer on the call. Tigers up 24-0. 46 seconds to go here in the first half. Woodlan football. Second down and 19 from the Bluffton 40.
Timeout. It's going to be second down and 19 for Woodlan. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Twins either side for Snyder. Tigers defense has racked up a ton of sacks. This time they're just going to throw it into the flats. And penalty. He was going for the football.
Yeah.
I don't know about that call.
Oh, I say he changed it. I thought he first motioned on the offense, but I don't know that I agree with that one either.
Yeah, they're going to call that pass interference, but he was clearly going for the football. Oh, okay. Now remember, that's not at the spot of the foul in high school football, so 37 seconds left.
After the penalty, it's going to be second down and 4 for Woodlan. Ball on the
Second and 4. Five receiver set. And again, they'll throw it into the flats. Tigers will pursue, pushes them out of bounds. It's going to be really close to a first down if it's not a first down. It is.
Yeah. Ran out of bounds by Kane Moore. Going to bring out first down and 10.
So first and 10 for Woodlan at the 21. Snyder back again. Pulls it down. Going deep. Has a man open. And touchdown Woodlan.
Jacob Snyder's pass is complete to Jacob Kimball for a touchdown.
So the Warriors get on the board with less than 30 seconds left to go in the half. Tigers have given up some big plays on this drive. So 24-6. And they'll come out and try to tackle on an extra point.
Extra point is number 7, Tanner Brooks.
Brooks for the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and kick is good. And with 23.8 seconds left to go, your Nick Huffman Realty scoreboard reads Tigers 24, Woodland 7. We'll take a break. Thank a couple of sponsors. Be right back.
Hello, this is Tim Steffen Financial Group. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward. We must balance staying safe and moving forward towards our needs and goals. We are here to help you with your future planning. Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana, would like to help you with your retirement, Roth IRAs, investments, and savings plans. Call me, Tim Steffen, or Rhonda Vandentop, 260-824-8166. 888-478-7675. And at that same location is Tim Steffen Insurance. We like to help folks with their personalized Medicare supplement, health, life, and long-term care plans. Securities and insurance offered through Thurston Springer Financial, registered broker-dealer, member FINRA and SIPC, and Indiana Insurance Agency. Corporate headquarters in OSJ 9000 Keystone Crossing, 7th floor, Indianapolis, Indiana 467240. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at
23.8 seconds left on the Nick Huffman scoreboard. Tigers 24, Woodlan 7. I'm sure the Tiger defense not real happy with themselves giving up a late touchdown here before the end of the first half. Bluffton will get the football back to start the second half. Middlestead will pick it up inside the 5. Looking for some help. The flag on the play. This is coming back. So Middlestead with another big return, but it's coming back. It's going to be a hold.
Tanner Brooks tackles him, but we do have flags. Block in the back. Gets the receiver.
Boy, we've had a number of block in the backs.
Fourth one of those.
So another Tiger penalty, which, that has been an issue, Sim. I mean, even the games that we have called this year, Tigers have been flagged for a bunch of penalties in all of those games.
It's just, those blocking the backs on those returns, when that guy's out in front of you, you just can't put your hands there. You just got to let him go. At that point, he's beat you. So.
So 1st and 10 from the 9. I gotta think coach is just going to run this thing out, go into the locker room, up by 17. And Middlestead turns to the outside, a big gain. Will stop the clock at 4.9 seconds. And see what this offense has for a 4.9 second left play. I don't think Lucas has a 70-yard pass in his arsenal right now.
First down, be 1st and 10, ball on the 27-yard line.
And Hayden Nern did start. It is senior night. I'm sure to give him the start on senior night, he played one play, but he's a little nicked. Lucas Hunt has taken the rest of the snaps. Middlestead again, or was that Kane?
Yeah, Middlestead.
Yeah. That's going to run out the first half. Tigers go into the locker room. Nick Huffman scoreboard reads Tigers 24, Woodlands 7.
And that's the end of the second quarter.
So we are at halftime. We'll take a break. Hopefully we'll get some stats and talk about it here in a few minutes.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300. This is not an offer for the extension of credit or a commitment to lend. American Mortgage, NMLS ID 8246. Angie Top, NMLS ID 478736. Jessica Best, NMLS ID 613932. American Mortgage is an equal housing lender.
Did you sprain your ankle playing with your kids last night? Have you had a nagging pain while training for an upcoming race? Or do you have an upcoming surgery? Indiana Physical Therapy understands how important and valuable your time is to you. At Indiana Physical Therapy, we can schedule you within 24 hours at any of our 19 convenient clinics. IPT has been a trusted part of your community for over 32 years. With trusted results, you can count on Indiana Physical Therapy to get you better, faster. You don't need a referral from your doctor, and all insurances are accepted, including Anthem. IPT is your choice for physical therapy. So what are you waiting for? Call Indiana Physical Therapy right now at 260-209-2464 to schedule an appointment, or go online to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. It is halftime. Our halftime sponsor is Ossian State Bank. For all your banking needs, Ossian State Bank has had the same name and the same downtown location for over 108 years. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. 102 North Jefferson Street in Ossian, as well as the location in Bluffton. So here's the stats. A little bit surprising here. So I'm going to quiz you, Sim. See if first downs. Bluffton, Woodlan.
Bluffton has 14 and Woodlan has 5.
6-5.
Really?
Tigers rushing yards. They ran the ball 18 times.
85 yards.
185 yards. You're not doing,
was close.
You're not doing very well. Woodland has run the ball 12 times.
50.
Minus 29. You're doing
terrible. I'm doing horrible. Am I watching this game?
Bluffton passing yardage. They attempted 5 passes. They completed 2.
12 yards.
Close. Very close. 13. Getting better. Woodland passing. They attempted 14. They completed 11.
Oh, man, they had a couple long ones. I'm going to say 85.
Not bad. 108. So total offense, Tigers a $198. Woodland with their minus 29 yards in rushing finishes with 79. Penalties. Total penalty yardage for Bluffton. I'm not going to tell you how many. That'll give it away.
Yeah, I know. I knew you weren't going to tell me. 65 yards.
95 yards.
95
10
yards.
penalties for 95 yards. Time of possession. Bluffton. You got 24 minutes.
You got 20. I'm going to say 10 and a half minutes.
Very good. 10:42. Tigers sacks.
8.
6. Cody Middlestat rushing. 11 carries for
70 yards.
What, Sim? They had 185 yards in rushing.
That's right. We'll go 112.
That's better. 155. Let's see. What else can I quiz you on? Well, let's go through the scoring. Tigers at a minute 6, or 6:40, excuse me, at the 6:40 mark. It was 6-play, 50-yard drive, took 3 minutes and 47 seconds. It was Middlestat from 28 yards out. The extra point was good. At the 3:35 mark in the first quarter, a 3-play, 66-yard drive. Took a minute 28. Cody Middlestat from 47 yards out. PAT was good. And that's the bulk of your offense right there. 50 yards, 66 yards. Then the Tigers had a 37-yard drive over 6 plays. It took 2 minutes and 38 seconds. They had first and goal, but could not score. They settled for a Kinsey 20-yard field goal. They were up 17-0. Then at the 6:10 mark in the second quarter, a punt return by Cody Middlestat from 37 yards out put the Tigers up 24-0 after the Kinsey extra points. But then with 23 seconds on the clock in the first half, Jacob Snyder completed a 21-yard pass to Jacob Kipple. The extra point was good, and that's where we stand 24-7. That drive was helped by A defensive interference, pass interference call. I think it might have been helped by another penalty as well in that drive. I sort of forget.
There was the one long pass play where the Bluffton defender fell down.
Right. Yeah, that's right. On the far sideline in the pass, the defensive interference call. Tigers did have 6 sacks, 3 of them by Kane Moore, 1 by John San Juan, and 2 by Cameron Farmer, and the last by Garrett Pauley. Tackles tonight for the Tigers: Kane Moore with 4 and 2, John San Juan with 4 and 1. So it started off, looked like this game was going to get ugly in a hurry, but after those first 2 drives, we haven't really seen much offense.
Yeah.
We had that 1st and goal, and they stall. They set up for the field goal. They get the touchdown from the punt return. They had another punt return called back.
Yeah, that
on a penalty.
Yep.
They had a big kickoff return called back on a penalty. 9 penalties in the first half for 95 yards. Not a stat the coach is.
Yeah, the penalties have really hurt him again tonight.
And I know Coach, likes his players to be aggressive and go out and play football, but we've had blocks in the back.
Holds, a lot of holds.
Yeah. So this could have been, we could have easily been in a situation we would have had a running clock here in the second half.
Yep.
But instead, Tigers up 17, 24-7 as they head to the locker room. Lucas Hunt didn't technically get the start, but has played every snap aside from the first. And what he has not done, Sin, which is a little bit surprising, is run the football.
Yeah, he hasn't run it at all yet.
Maybe that's a little bit of let's just keep him healthy.
Yeah.
Let's not put him out there in a situation where we could lose, another quarterback. But Lucas has not run the football. He's thrown the ball 5 times. He's completed 2 for a total of 13 yards. Tigers do have 1 pick tonight by Cody Middlestead. And again, great start. Middlestead with some huge carries, gets a couple of quick touchdowns. We're only 9 minutes into the game. We're up 14-0. And again, from the offensive line of scrimmage, not a lot more after those first couple of drives. Woodlan really has not done much, especially on the ground, aside from some few long plays down the sidelines. They've tried a lot of those little passes out into the flats.
Yeah,
the Tigers' defense
have snuffed them right up.
Yeah, covered them really well. So another good effort by the defense. If you can clean up the penalties, this is a shutout in the first half, and probably a 30-point margin. But it is not, and the Tigers have to come out and play another half of football.
Yep. We'll be curious to see what Coach comes out with here in the second half. If he'll go back to that 2-back set and try and pound that ball back at him up the middle. The middle sort of shut down a little bit there at the end of the.
Yeah, they had some big openings early, but that middle is really clogged up pretty nicely. And I just think the Tigers have got the speed to get to the outside. I don't think they have to run up the middle. I think Cody can turn the corner anytime they want. And again, a little bit surprised with Lucas in there. Maybe, let's run some option plays out there. Give Lucas the opportunity to pull the ball down and run a little bit, or let Cody try to turn the corner.
Yeah.
But everything's been pretty much right out of that 2-back set. And, hard to argue. You're up 17 going into halftime. So, again, next week we'll be back here home taking on Jay County. And a little bit curious what Jay County has done. Let's go ahead and check that out for everybody. Jay County is 0-3. They had Norwell to open up the season. Lost 42-0. Had 4A Huntington North 47-8. Then they played a 2A school, Seeger.
Never heard of Seeger.
Lost 41-0 to Seeger. And they are in the Wabash River Conference.
Huh.
I don't know where Seeger is.
What are some of the other schools they play?
Twin Lakes, Riverton Park, Covington, North and South Vermilion, Sheridan.
That's west, I believe. Maybe over towards Lafayette, maybe.
We'll do a little Google Earth look here and see what we can find out. You know, I've been to a lot of schools over the last 12 years, but Seeger is not one of them. All right, well, Google Earth's taking too long. We're giving up on Google Earth. Seeger, see if you can.
How's it spelled?
S-E-E-G-E-R. Seeger. Seeger.
Seeger High School. West Lebanon, Indiana. Let's look at it on
I don't even know where
here.
West Lebanon is.
It's down by Indy.
I know everyone's dying to know. They're on the edge of their seats right now. Where is Seeger High School?
Terre Haute's right there. It's sort of just northwest of Indianapolis.
Northwest of Indy, okay.
So straight north of Terre Haute.
All right. That's a little bit of a hike.
Yeah, it is.
So again, Tigers next week, Jay County. Off a week, and then they'll come back, and it'll be Heritage, and then it'll be at Adams Central and home versus the Lakeland Lakers. And that's what the season looks like, folks, which I'm just glad we have a season.
Yeah, I agree. You know, you had asked us a couple months ago, we said that probably wasn't going to be.
Probably not. I didn't think we were going to have a season. NFL has started.
Yeah.
The Chiefs and the Texans played last night. There's probably a game tonight. Is there a game tonight? Friday night football?
I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't watch the game last night.
It sounds like the ratings were down.
I have a feeling they may be.
So that is at least what I heard, is the ratings were down. Who did the Colts open up with?
I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't paid any
The Eagles open up against the Washington Football Club.
The ex-Redskins? Colts open up with the Jaguars.
The Jaguars at Jacksonville or at
Indy? No, at Indy.
At Indy. Okay. There's only 2 cities allowing spectators. So Kansas City was one of them last night. Actually, Jacksonville is the other. So, but that's it. Only two NFL teams allowing spectators at the games.
And they're probably both outdoor stadiums.
I'm guessing.
Jacksonville is.
Certainly is. Teams have come back out on the field. Tigers up 24-7 as we come out into the second half. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
American Mortgage Service Company, located at 1169 North Main Street in Bluffton. We specialize in helping individuals realize their dream of homeownership by providing a top-notch, best mortgage experience. We offer a wide variety of loan programs and the most current rates available. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 260-353-3300 or apply online at bluffton.americanmortgage.com. That's 260-353-3300.
American Mortgage, Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State 11063, NMLS 8246.
(24-7) Tigers. Both teams are back out on the field. Tigers will get the football back to open up the second half.
Have we done the extra 3 minutes already?
I don't know, have we?
I'm not sure.
But I always get confused. Just a reminder, this is the halftime show sponsored by Ossian State Bank. For all your banking needs, Ossian State Bank has had the same name, same downtown location for over 108 years. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, 102 North Jefferson Street in Ossian, as well as in Bluffton, Ossian State Bank. Yep, we got our extra 3 minutes.
I thought the teams came out a little early. I thought maybe I missed the extra 3 minutes, but
something I still don't understand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, why not just set the clock for 18 minutes at halftime and let it go at that? So if you're going to give them extra 3.
Yeah, I don't get it. All right, we got a couple minutes to go. We're going to thank a couple more sponsors. We'll be right back with second half football.
Serving Bluffton and all of Wells County, Bluffton Rentco offers the biggest, cleanest, and most reliable selection of equipment around. They offer small and large equipment like lifts and skid loaders, to lawn and landscaping tools, along with home improvement and construction rental equipment. Bluffton Rentco can handle all of your rental needs, including party rentals. Visit BlufftonRentco.com to view their large selection of rental items, located at 975 North Main Street in Bluffton. Serving Ossian since 1938, Ossian Hardware is your best choice for hardware, paint, lawn and garden rental, and so much more. Stop in today for all of your project needs and be rewarded for making your purchases at Ossian Hardware with their Best Rewards program. Stop in for more information. Knowledgeable, friendly service is what you'll get at Ossian Hardware. Stay connected at OssianHardware.com or on Facebook. Do you or a loved one need extra help managing your finances or making sure monthly bills are getting paid correctly and on time? Are you concerned that you or a senior parent may inadvertently provide sensitive financial information to scammers and fraudsters? Then contact Senior Money Life today at 260-296-0437 to get the help you need to stay safe and enjoy life more. Senior Money Life, located in Bluffton, Indiana, is here to help make life easy, providing you with a wide range of services including banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy. Contact Preston Carr, Daily Money Manager at 260-296-0437 to learn more, or visit their website, seniormoneylife.com. Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or a trust company.
Welcome back to WellsCountyVoice.com. Scott Mentor, Sim Kipfer on the call for you tonight. Austin Coons on the camera. We head to the third. Tigers will get the football back. They won the opening toss, elected to defer. So Middlestead, and it's usually John San Juan back there.
Yeah, I believe that's who it is again. Tried an onside kick. And
Ball start on a kicking team. 5-yard penalty.
So they'll push that back to the 35, and we'll do it all over.
You think they'll try it twice in a row?
Good question. No, I don't think so.
After the penalty, Brennan Donovan will be kicking off from the 35-yard line.
But I might scoot some of those guys up a little closer to that 45-yard line, just in case. And not quite sure what that was, but we fell on it.
Yeah, it was covered well. Yeah, it was Dylan Hernandez.
The cover on the Tiger kick, or the Woodland Warrior kick, was by number 82 for the Tigers, Dylan Hernandez.
All right. Well, let's see what we got offensive-wise here in the third quarter. Well, no two-back set. 4-receiver set, but they'll keep it on the ground. And again, that middle
Carry for the Tigers, gain of a couple of yards.
has not been wide open since early in the football game.
Tackled by the Warriors, number 50.
He'll pick up
Isaiah Brumbaugh.
3, second down and 7.
The Tigers ball on the 47-yard line.
And Hayden Nern has come back out on the field, Sim.
I saw him warming up there at the end of the half, throwing the football a little bit.
So Hayden's going to get a little bit more action today. That's good. Good to see that he's out there and complete. Rafe down the far sideline, and that pushed out of bounds.
You have to wonder if Coach wants to try and spread it out a little bit here and, spread that defense out and open that running game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think what's going to be important is that the offensive line's got to protect him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want to force him to have to scramble. You certainly don't want him to be getting sacked back there and getting caught up amongst people. So as long as the line can protect him, he should be fine.
And they were coming after him that time.
And Middlestead dropped for a big loss.
5 yards on the play. Tackled by number 73.
Loss of, jeez.
Bo Brooks and number
Loss
9.
of 7.
Isaiah Manning. Going to bring up second down and 17 for the Tigers. Ball on the 44-yard line.
So Nern again in the shotgun will drop back across the middle and picked off. And a flag.
Nern's pass was intended to Alec Rife, is picked off and intercepted by Chase Bennett, but we do have flags.
Well, that's going to be clearly after the interception,
Yeah.
so it's going to be Woodland football.
So we got two. We got one on about the 36, then one back on the 25.
Yes, we do. Well, Hayden put that ball in the air.
Penalties on the play. We have a personal foul, blindside block on the return team. We have a personal foul, late hit on the offense.
So it's offsetting.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on where you mark these off at, right? Because you would mark the first one back where that flag is on the 25, right? And then you'd have to mark.
Then you'd mark another.
So we're going to get the penalty yards.
So you would go back 15 from there.
And then there's another personal foul, so it's going to come back 15. So it's basically from where. It's basically going to be on the 25-yard line.
Flag was dropped. So again, it should be basically where they dropped the first flag.
Yeah, wherever the first flag was from.
Not quite sure why you got to march it back and forth, but that's okay. I mean,
semantics.
Get your steps. get your steps in. I mean,
It'll be first and 10 for Woodland. Ball on the 28-yard line.
so first and 10 Woodland after the interception. And looking downfield, that's going to be too long.
Jacob Snyder's pass intended to Austin Stevenson and falls incomplete.
Looking for Stevenson, a couple of Bluffton defenders on the play. So he's second down and 10.
Be second down and 10 for Woodland. Ball on the 28-yard line still.
24-7 Bluffton. First drive of the second half came to a halt after an interception. And incomplete.
Jacob Snyder's pass intended
Be
to
3rd and 10.
Ethan Vardaman falls incomplete.
Kane Moore went through that line unblocked also. It's a good thing that he threw the ball quick.
But if you look at that far defender, Sim, we're giving up almost 10 yards right off the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be incomplete.
Jacob Snyder's pass intended to
And it's going to be 4th down and 10, should set up the punt.
falls incomplete. Coverage on the play by Cody Middlestead and Cody Kenzie. Going to bring up 4th down and 10 for
So Woodlan's going to punt this ball back away, and
back deep for the Tigers is
Middlestead with a chance for another return. Cody's had a really good night returning the football if there's no hankies on the ground. Short punt, but it's going to take a little bit of a Woodland bounce, and Cody's not going to get a chance to return this.
punt goes out of bounds.
It'll be Bluffton football with good field position.
42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers from there.
With just under 10 minutes to go in the third. 24-7 Tigers on Nick Huffman Realty's scoreboard. Sim, let's go ahead and thank a sponsor quickly.
American Mortgage Service Companies helping individuals realize the dream of home ownership by providing a top-notch best mortgage experience. Contact Angie Top or Jessica Best at 353-3300. Equal Housing Lender, Indiana State number 11063, NMLS 8246.
Nern got a little bit of pressure, rolled left, and just kind of threw it into an empty spot. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Number 64, Austin Snyder for the Warriors. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the 42-yard line.
So Sim, just a little concerned offensively. We just have not gotten much going since the first couple drives. So Nern again will bring triplets to the far side, drops back, looking across the middle, throws across the middle, and incomplete.
Nern's pass intended to Alec Rife falls incomplete. Coverage on the play by
And 3rd and 10.
Chase Bennett. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball still on the 42-yard line.
Boy, he is not running well.
No, it's his movement or his mobility is not what it normally is, and
so empty backfield. 3rd and 10. Middlestead trying to get to the outside, turns the corner, and I think he's going to have enough for a 1st down. And again, I mean, we talked about this at halftime. I think Cody can turn the corner.
He's got the speed to get out there.
I just don't think these Woodland Warrior defenders are going to be able to catch up with him. He just needs a little bit of a block, just to give him a little bit extra time to turn that corner. And
47-yard line.
I would just be really tempted to go back out there with Lucas and start running some option. First down pickup for Cody. Flag on the play.
Nern's pass intended to Cody Kenzie.
We'll wait on the flag.
Knocked down by Ethan Vardaman, but we do have flags on the play.
Tigers had 9 penalties in the first half for 95 yards. They've already had a personal foul called here in the second half. This is going to be penalty number 11.
Illegal formation on the offense, 5-yard penalty.
Illegal formation. It's going to make it 1st and 15.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st down and 15 for the Tigers. Ball on the 48-yard line.
And gets to the outside again. Close to 1st down yardage.
Carry for the Tigers up close to the 1st down.
Going to be a little bit short.
By number 64 for the Warriors.
I just think that's there all night.
Yep. I'd be running that on the outside till they could prove they could stop it.
Down and 2 for the Tigers. Ball on the 39-yard line.
You know, once they make that adjustment, start punching it up the middle again. And Twins either side. 2nd down and 2. Up the middle. See, there you go. That middle opens up. He's gone. No one's going to get him.
Cut back.
He made a liar out of me.
I thought he was gone too, and then
About 35 yards on the play.
All the way down to
the
his
defender
shoe.
got an angle on him.
Well, and then he cut inside, and
I think if he would have stayed running the sideline, he could have carried him into the end zone. But
The result of that play is a Bluffton Tiger 1st down.
big pickup by Middlestead.
1st and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
So see if they can punch it in here. 1st and goal from the 2. He went in. He was at $155 at half, so that's got to be pushing 200 right now. Moore trying to turn the corner. Spins. No, he's not going to turn the corner. He's going to lose a couple yards.
Tackled by Woodlan's number 74, Carlos Taylor.
He'd sound like a broken record, but
Tigers ball on the 4-yard line.
I'd run Lucas out there. I mean, we haven't seen the quarterback draw yet tonight at all.
And this would be the perfect place to run it.
9 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to hurry here. 2nd and goal from the 4. 3 seconds. Get the play off high snap. And Nern.
Oh, yep, there.
Touchdown, Tigers. A pretty gutsy play to run Hayden in there. But quarterback draw.
Yep. We just had the wrong quarterback.
We had the wrong quarterback, but 30-17 and Nick Huffman with the Steffen Real Estate Group scoreboard. Kinsey to attempt the extra point.
Cody Kinsey. Holding for him is Hayden Nern.
Cody has been perfect so far, not to lay out a kiss of death here. And it's good.
And there's a flag, too. We ran into him as he kicked it.
We do have a flag on the play.
We'll sort that out after we take a break.
Always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
31-7, Sim, let's thank a sponsor.
Craigville Appliance has been serving Northeast Indiana for over 100 years. They buy in bulk all over the country and pass the savings on to their customers. 2383 North Main Street in Craigville.
7 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the third. This game was cruising along through one quarter. It is slowed down to a snail's pace here. And back out of the end zone again.
Goes through the end zone for a touchback.
So while we change sides, let's thank another sponsor.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Our physical therapy professionals specialize in rehabilitation due to injury, surgery, stroke, disease, or other condition. They will customize a plan for you. For more information on Indiana Physical Therapy or to schedule an appointment, visit indianapt.com.
1st and 10 Warriors from their 20. Triplets on the near side. Tigers have had 6 sacks. They bring the rush again. Flag on the play.
Jacob Snyder's pass is complete to number 20, David Rogers-Potter.
Pass is complete, but
We do have flags on the
Flags on
game.
this side.
for the Tigers.
Ineligible downfield on the offense. Penalties decline. 2nd down.
So they'll take the play. It was a 1-yard completion. 2nd down and 9.
2nd down and 9 for Woodlan. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Pressure again on Snyder. Oh, drop him again. Sack number 7. There's only 5 Tigers back there. 5. Count them.
San Juan, among others. Loss of several yards on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down and 22 for Woodlan.
So 3rd and 22.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
See if they dial up the pressure again. And that is going to not be quite enough.
To DJ Gehrig.
And I bet they go for it here.
About 15 yards on the play.
It'll be 4th and about 3.
Tackled by Seth Bennett.
Man, that pass just hung up there forever.
Going to be 4th down and 3.
They've had some big pass completions. It's been the bulk of their offense. They're trying to draw them off sides here. And they may call a timeout and bring a punt unit in.
Timeout Woodlan.
Timeout Warriors. We'll be right back.
Nick Huffman, a Bluffton High School graduate, is ready to help you buy, sell, or build your dream home. If you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, now's the time. With historic low interest rates, houses are moving at lightning speed. Whether you need single-family, multifamily, agricultural, commercial, property management, mixed use, or land development, give Nick a call or text at 827-8255 or send him a message on Facebook at Real Estate by Nick Huffman. Nick is located at the Steffen Group at 107 West Market Street in Bluffton. His number again is 827-8255.
Welcome back. We'll bring the punt unit out. 4th and 3. Fake punt, Sim?
I wouldn't bet against it.
A low kick, fields it on the hop. 45, bounces to the outside, and
Cody Middlestead.
Middlestead will be brought down close to midfield.
Donovan's kick. Back up to the 48-yard line. Tackle on the play by
Sort of a knuckleball
Yeah,
kick there.
it was. We've seen a little bit of everything from this punter tonight. So 1st and 10, Bluffton, 5:34 to go. We're still in the 3rd. We're pushing 9 o'clock.
On the 48-yard line.
Tigers up 31-7.
Hayden Nern's pass intended for Alec Reif is incomplete.
Looking for Rife, but
Coverage on the play by Woodlan's number 2. Austin
not that
Stevens.
close. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bennett comes out. Gibson comes in, bringing in the play.
Those are sacks, yeah. Sacks go down his carry.
Handoff up the middle, big hole, Middlestead. Through a couple of defenders, crosses the 40, close to the 35.
15 yards on the play.
1st and 10, Bluffton. Middlestead continues to tack on yardage.
He's got to be well over 200 yards now tonight.
Number 10, Chase Bennett. Result of that play is the Bluffton Tiger first down. It's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Tigers.
7-yard line.
Clock running at 5 minutes and change. Pitch out. Gets a block. 30, 25, still on his feet, close to the 20.
Cody Middlestead on the carry for the Tigers. Gain of close to 15 yards. Tackle on the play by...
First time we've seen the option, Tim.
And it worked well.
Isaac Manning.
Just outside the 20.
The result of that play is the Bluffton Tigers.
Marks the ball at the 22, 4:40 to go.
1st and 10, ball on the 22-yard line.
Tigers on the move, courtesy of Cody Middlestead. Nern drops back, looking downfield. Oh, what a catch!
Alec Reif.
Alec Reif, indeed.
Did you catch that one?
I did. We're going to check that out on replay.
That was an awesome catch.
So we will get a look at that as soon as we get a chance. 1st and goal from the Tigers from the 2. What a grab. 1st and goal.
Well, Kane just has not been able to get anything going tonight on the inside.
The Tigers was by King Moore.
Well, there hasn't been a lot to run through, hole-wise.
Isaiah Brumbaugh for Woodlan.
When they get down inside that 10, we just haven't been able to open up any lanes.
3, Bud Brooks. The second goal for the
Second and goal.
4-yard line.
They'll go back to Moore and see how much penetration they got, Sim. I mean, we had a couple of defenders all the way in the backfield.
Play was by Woodlan's number 50, Isaiah Brumbaugh, number 9.
I mean, I hate to
Isaac Manning.
keep sounding like a broken record, but as much of the interior rushing that they're doing on those plays,
you got to
bounce it to the
outside,
outside, and I just think you're going to walk into the end zone. They'll go back to that 2-back set. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. There you go. Give him a lead blocker.
There
and he's in the end zone.
Yep, no flags.
We have flags on
Oh,
the play.
now there are flags on
Carry
the
was by King Moore.
Kane coming up, limping a little bit.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
Well, wipe that off the board. Now it's going to be 1st and goal, or 3rd and goal from the 10, 11.
After the penalty, it's going to be 3rd down.
I guess now we can spread it out and throw the football. Well, see what we can do here. Drops back, across the middle, touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers.
Another one from Middlestead.
Complete to Cody Middlestead. Gain of 11 yards and a Tiger touchdown.
So Tigers, I guess We just have to work from outside.
Yeah, every time we've gotten down inside the 5, they've sort of bottled us up. And
Yeah, well, he's always running all over the team.
Like the pick six he had one time. Like.
All right, Kinsey will come on, try to make it 38-7.
Holding for him is Hayden Nern.
2:50 to go on the clock. And that looks good from here. It is 38-7 on Nick Huffman's scoreboard.
The score, the Tigers 38, Woodlan 7.
We'll take a break. Be right back.
Is filled with fabulous golf courses that offer a variety of experiences and are as diverse and distinct as the regions they're in. And there is one right here in your backyard that you shouldn't miss. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton. You deserve a little time on the greens, so book your tee time, brush off your spikes, and get ready to play. Green Valley Golf Club, located at 2635 East, 150 North in Bluffton, just east of the Stone Quarry.
Head on out to Green Valley to hit some balls on their driving range or putting green. Call 824-4510 to reserve your tee time. Green Valley, where your friends play.
South Adams High School.
Welcome back. 38-7 Tigers up by 31 as Kinsey will kick it off. So let's go ahead and thank a quick sponsor here.
Ossian State Bank is the only community bank headquartered in Wells County and has had the same name and downtown location for over 108 years. Ossian State Bank has proudly given over $1 million back into the community. Ossian State Bank, locally owned and operated, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Ethan Bartman on the return for Woodlan.
The return from Woodland gets it out to the 20.
Up close to the 20-yard line, tackled there by
And they will take over with 2:44 to go in the third. Offensively, it's been the Cody Middlestead show. Not only does he have, he's got every touchdown, right?
No, Hayden.
Oh, Hayden
ran one
right?
in.
He had, but he also has an interception tonight as well. Does Cody?
Yes.
And broken up by Kinsey. Looking downfield.
Pass intended to Austin Stevenson's incomplete. Coverage there by
Snyder looking for Stevenson. Kinsey knocks it away. 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stops the clock at 2:39. And Snyder keeps it for a couple.
Snyder on the carry for the.
That's one of the few running plays that Heritage has run tonight.
I'm not sure that he has actually handed the football off to anybody. I think every play he has run himself.
Could be.
Well, I guess we could check that on the first half stats, right? Snyder was the only rusher in the first half.
Jacob Snyder's pass.
And he took a big hit there.
21, Jacob Kemble. It's incomplete. Seth Bennett for the
And with that incompletion, it's going to be 4th and 9, and Woodland's going to have to punt the football with $1:59 to go. This game is going for forever. It is 9 o'clock, and we still have 2 minutes left in the third.
Back deep for the Tigers is Cody Middlestead. Brian Donovan's kick goes out of bounds at the.
Punt goes out of bounds at the
Tigers will take over there.
Warrior 45.
So now if the Tigers can score here, will that put us into a
I think
running
that would
clock
put us in a
scenario?
running clock. $1:54 to go. Sim, let's thank a sponsor here. We got a little bit of time.
Hoosier Creek Farms, an online meat market providing a variety of locally raised 100% grass-fed or grain-fed beef, pork, and poultry. Delivery available or pickup in Bluffton or Huntington. Hoosier Creek Farms LLC.com.
Again, Nern comes out in the second half. Hunt, quarterback in the first half. And big yardage on the far sideline for Cody Middlestead as he tacks on more.
Was that Lucas back now as quarterback? I believe so.
Yeah, you're right. Lucas is back.
On the play by number 13 for Woodlan.
Looks like we've got an injury timeout. We'll take a break.
Quarterback doesn't want to get blindsided by a linebacker, and you don't want to get blindsided by a retirement. Call Tim Steffen at Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, to schedule an appointment to plan for your retirement. Free consultation on investments, life and health insurance, Medicare supplement plans, and many more. Trust that we will work for you at Steffen Financial Group, located at 110 West Cherry Street in Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
At Corrective Chiropractic, we offer individualized treatment plans for patients of all ages, from infants to elderly, and even during pregnancy. Have you ever experienced a workplace, sports, or auto accident, or just keep suffering from chronic pain? Corrective Chiropractic can help. Knee, neck, shoulder, or back pain, headaches, migraines, allergies, muscular tension? Corrective Chiropractic can help.
I'm Dr. Josh Bell from Corrective Chiropractic, serving Bluffton, Yoder, Decatur, Bern, Montpelier, and the surrounding area to help you feel and function better. Schedule your appointment today at 260-353-1400 and let Corrective Chiropractic help you along your journey to health and wellness. Corrective Chiropractic, 360 North Main Street, Suite A, Dutch Mill Plaza, Bluffton, Indiana.
Welcome back. Your Nick Huffman with Steffen Real Estate Group. Scoreboard reads Tigers 38, Woodland 7. 1:45 to go in the third. Tigers with the football, 1st and 10 after the Middlestead carry. And Rife, gets away, turns the corner, takes off, touchdown. Alec Rife as the Tigers tack on 7 more. Alex starting to put some highlights up on the board. The big catch.
And they're winding the clock.
Now have a 35-point difference. We'll be doing running clock.
So running clock is in effect.
Yeah, Alex sort of bobbled that. I mean, it was a little bit of a high pitch, but he was able to bring it in. He's had a couple good grabs tonight now.
38. Oh. Tack on our 6 here. 44-7, extra point is good.
Cody Kinsey's kick is good for the Tigers.
And we'll take a break.
Creek Farms, an online meat market, has a heart for people and a focus to provide a variety of locally raised, 100% grass-fed or grain-fed beef, pork, and poultry. Their shopping experience is easy. Simply visit HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com, fill up your cart with high-quality, locally raised meats, and choose to have it delivered in an insulated box right to your front door. Or you can pick it up in Bluffton or Huntington. You can find recipes and cooking tips by following them on Facebook and Instagram. Begin cooking with confidence. Hoosier Creek Farms, high quality, locally raised meats. HoosierCreekFarmsLLC.com.
So the cheerleaders are doing push-ups after every score. They have to do the number of points that are on the board, right? So they've done a lot of push-ups.
They've done a lot of push-ups tonight.
Like, you know, I think they're cheating a little bit at this point.
Yeah, it looked like there was maybe 5 or 6 points for each push-up there. So. But I wouldn't want to do.
I wouldn't want to do it. No, heck. I mean, I'm not dogging him at all. But fielded at the 15, 20, bounces off a defender, dropped it to 25.
For the Woodland Warriors up to the 25.
And again, we're now in a running clock situation with the Tigers up by 35.
Tackle on the play by the Tigers. Number Anthony Cruz. The 1st and 10 for Woodlan, ball on the 25-yard line.
And we got a new subscriber. Thanks to Michael Chapman subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate that. Please click the subscribe button. (35-7) Tigers. Alex Reif touchdown. It's given the Tigers the magical 35-point lead, putting the clock into a running clock. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, we'll take a break.
I'm David Morrison, President and CEO of Ossian State Bank. Welcome to this glimpse of our company.
Banking can be a difficult process, and without the right person to guide you, it can be long and tedious, also stressful. Ossian State Bank has been offering commercial and retail banking services to businesses and consumers in and around Wells County for over 107 years. We are the only locally owned and headquartered community bank in our county since 1912. Our team of bankers is professional, enthusiastic, and dedicated to helping you through every step of your journey. We continually strive to build long-lasting relationships with our customers while providing smart financial solutions that both improve and simplify your life. Come and experience for yourself today what a true community bank can help do for you.
It's a local thing.
Jay County.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
And looking at the near sideline, pass is incomplete.
To number 20, David Rogers Porter is incomplete. Coverage on the play by Anthony Cruz.
2nd and 10. As it looks like we've got some second stringers out there, Sim. So we got some new numbers and names to learn. And it's complete on the far sideline. Again, I think the Tigers have got their second string in right now.
Gain of almost 15 yards on the play. Results in a Woodlan 1st down. The 1st and 10 for Woodlan, ball on the 37-yard line.
Again, we're in a running clock situation. And Tigers with the gang tackle. Again, a bunch of new Tigers on the field. Andrew Hunt out there.
Johnny Cruz was in on that tackle.
Ben Ramsayer. Second and 9. And a penalty.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
After the penalty, it's going to be 2nd down and
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 for Woodlan at the 43.
Even the second string wants to get in on the sack.
Right, they want to notch a sack as well. Well, maybe they should do that more. That is the first run play by someone not named Snyder.
On the carry for Woodlan.
Now again, we remind everybody we've got our second team out there right now.
The Tigers number 28, Gus Martinez. Going to bring up first down and 10 for Woodlan. Ball on the 14-yard line.
So Austin Stevenson with a big gain for the Warriors. 1st and 10 now. And another penalty.
Dead ball. Encroachment. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
So we'll try this again. 1st and 5 now. Looks like an audible call out on the field. And they'll hand off on the inside, and Stevenson gets down to about the 6.
Gain of 3 or 4 on the play. Tackled by Hosted.
They'll pick up a first down at the 4.
It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7-yard line.
So 2nd and 3. Tigers making a quick substitution. And Snyder, will take it in. Touchdown, Woodlan.
Keeper for Woodlan. Gain of 7 yards and a Woodlan touchdown.
Sim, let's thank a sponsor while we...
Senior Money Life is a division of Christian Care Retirement Community and provides services such as banking assistance, bill pay, budgeting assistance, financial monitoring, and insurance advocacy for you or a senior parent. Contact Preston Carr at 260-296-0437. Senior Money Life is not a financial institution or trust company.
Extra point is good. We'll take a break. 45-14 on your Nick Huffman Realty Scoreboard.
Kathy Peterson of the Steffen Group is part of a select group of real estate and auction professionals that are changing the game of how real estate and auction transactions are handled. With a strong background in customer service, Kathy believes helping people is the most precious gift she can give and is committed to being a partner with her clients through the entire transaction. Contact Kathy Peterson at the Steffen Group at 824-6353 or drop her a message at Kathy, C-A-T-H-I-E Peterson at SteffenGRP.com.
.45-14 is your score. 6:56 left in the game. We are in a running clock situation. Clock does stop after a score, though. And you might expect an onside kick here.
Kicking for Woodlan is Brandon Donovan.
And nice job.
Yep.
Tigers fall on it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Tigers, number 9.
Carter McConnell.
All right. Carter gets in the book. And he will stay out on the field.
For the Tigers, ball on the 50-yard line.
And who's going to be our third string quarterback?
Hunter Wenger.
Number 11, Hunter Wenger, is your new quarterback for Bluffton. And up the middle for a yard or so is John San Juan.
John San Juan.
San Juan on the carry for the Tigers on that. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the
Coach is saying, you see that
See
clock that back there?
Don't snap that ball till it's at
You
2.
just- So Wenger behind center.
on the play. Tackle by number 9 for the Warriors, Isaac Manning. Going to bring up 3rd down and 14 for the Tigers.
So San Juan loses a few. And it's 3rd and 14. San Juan alongside Wenger. There's a flag on the play.
By Isaac Manning for Woodlan, but we do have flags
Looks
on
like
the
a
play.
legal motion, maybe.
Yeah.
You're going to decline it.
Legal procedure on the offense. 5-yard penalty is declined. 4th down.
Kicking for the Tigers is number 7, Ben.
We got a different punter, too. So, number 7, Ben Ramsayer.
Back deep for Woodland, Ethan Vardaman.
And it'll go out of bounds about
Ben Ramsey
the Woodland 45.
found at the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Woodland.
Let me get another one in here. Bluffton Tire Incorporated, your hometown family-owned tire and auto service shop since 1962, is located right across the road from Bummy's. They do tires, but they also do so much more. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5. Bluffton Tire.
3:17 to go. Well, Sam, I think we talked about this, not really in our pregame, that if the Tigers got up big, what would Coach do? And the answer was he's going to put in the second string.
Yeah, he did.
Snyder run out of bounds by the Tigers, number 9, Carter McConnell.
And I know that's not what you were hoping for.
Well, those of us that lived through the old days of the Bluffton Woodland rivalries, when Woodland would run the score up, and
Jacob Snyder on
with the keeper
for Woodland, gain of over 10 yards.
down inside the 5.
Tackle on that play by Tigers, number 7, Ben Ramsier. Going to be 1st and goal for Woodland, ball on the 4-yard line.
First and goal from the 4. And Snyder will take it in for a touchdown.
Good for 4 yards and a Woodland touchdown.
That will stop the clock. Well, stop the clock after the extra point, I guess.
And to attempt the extra point for Woodland is Tanner Brooks. Holding for him is Nathan Bratmiller.
So a couple of late scores for the Warriors with their first team taking on the second team of Bluffton.
Tanner Brooks' kick is good for Woodland.
And we'll take a break.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
we had a name, but I don't remember what it was.
45-21. 1 minute 7 seconds left. And again, a couple of late scores for Woodlan after the second team for the Tigers has come in.
And number 28, Gus Martinez.
Martinez and San Juan deep for Bluffton. It's been Cody Middlestead has been the offensive star of the night.
Brennan Donovan's short kick is fielded by Carter McConnell for the Tigers.
Carter McConnell's gotten a couple of plays via the onside kicks.
Get the last commercial in here. ProFred Credit Union. You're invited to a place where you're treated more than a credit score. A place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFred Credit Union. You're invited.
Well, there should be a couple of victory formations, and that will be ball game. All right, we got the line set, and we got the playoff.
And that'll do it.
And that will do it. 45-21. It wasn't that close, but that's the final score. 45-21. Tigers improved to 3-1. We'll be back with your post-game show here in just a minute.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Yeah, no kidding. Wasn't that great? All right, so pretty good night. Just make sure when you come back, you get back out wide enough. But yeah, good job zooming in on the play.
That one guy, I forget who it was, but mainly the guy who just kept getting the touchdowns, just weaved through everything.
Yeah, I know. He had a good night, didn't he? All right, good job.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon. Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
All right, welcome back. Let's we did get a few replays, so let's go ahead and look at those replays. Alex Rife with a ESPN moment.
250. Rushing, and they had a bunch.
All right, here's I think this is the maybe the Nern. Nope, that's the Middlestead catch for the touchdown. And we got one more we can take a look at. Yeah, there we go. That's the Rife little tip.
He's not a big kid though, so
Turns the corner and takes it in. So although Cody Middlestead piled up the stats, Alex Rife got two of the three highlights. So let's see what Cody finished up with. 18 carries, 250 yards for Cody. What a night for Cody Middlestead. 250 of the 265 yards from Cody tonight. So a great night for him. Tigers put up 362 yards. They gave up 208, but most of them were at the tail end of the game after the second team came on board. Middlestead with a couple of early touchdowns, a field goal by Kinsey. A Middlestead touchdown on a punt return. A Nern keeper from a couple yards out. A Nern touchdown pass to Middlestead, which we saw in the highlight film. And then a Lucas Hunt little tip pass to Rife that turned the corner for a touchdown. And a couple of late Woodland scores. Tigers 45-21. Pick up the win, go up 3-1. Again, Middlestead 250 yards tonight off 18 carries. Moore added 29. Passing tonight, Lucas Hunt was 4 for 7 for 50. Nern came in the second half, 3 for 7 for 42 with 1 pick. Tigers did have 7 sacks for 46 yards. 15 penalties, Sim. 135 yards for the Tigers tonight.
That's rough.
So they certainly have got to clean that up against some stiffer competition. Can't afford to have 15 penalties out there. But nonetheless, I mean, they got up by over 35, got to the running clock. And if your coach Kunkel allowed, a lot of good things happened tonight. Tigers got to be feeling pretty good. Next week it's Jay County. And again, the week after that, it'll be a week off, and then Heritage.
One of the sacks, I put 3 guys, which I probably shouldn't have done. I think that's what ended up happening. Is there a power? I think I thought maybe that was it. Sounds like. Yeah.
Let's take another quick timeout, and hopefully Coach will be up here for the postgame.
Hi, I'm Nathan from Shelton Financial Group. Our goal is to build long-lasting, deep personal connections with people like you. We want to help people who have worked hard, planned smart, so that they can live well in retirement. We believe money's a tool, not a solution. And that's why we take a different approach to helping people like you find financial freedom. Come visit us at our new location on the north side of Ossian in the old bank building. Feel free to contact me at 260-436-7006. Nathan Shelton, Investment Advisor Representative of USA Financial Securities. Member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor.
They should go off that same switch.
Everything's on that same switch.
Yeah. Good job, man. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
Check.
There we go.
All right. Well, Coach, it's got to feel good coming back with a W tonight. 3-1. You got a couple of quick scores. Cody Middlestead tonight, 250 yards for Cody.
That's okay, isn't it? We'll take it.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good night.
Yeah.
Hey, with a touchdown pass and a pick, just add on.
I have a feeling who the Wells County Voice Player of the game might be. Is that what you're trying to say? I'm really, really, really proud of our kids. Last week was what it was. South Adams is good. They showed us how good they were, and it'd been real easy to dwell on that. I mean, we got our teeth kicked in last week by a better team than us, and you give up 60 points. Didn't look like we could do anything really on offense, and it'd have been really easy this week to hang your head, to think about things that you did. But what I told them, I'm really, really proud of their mental toughness. They had a great week of practice. We've had some adversity come our way with injuries and things like that. So they battled through it. They responded. They deserve the credit for what we do, because I'm just a guy who stands there and claps most of the time. So, I'm just really, really proud of our kids for their effort and their dedication to what we want to do.
So Hayden's a little nicked, but you got him into the second half. Got some good things done in the second half. I mean, how's he feeling? I mean, how is he moving around?
Yeah, and it was a combination too. You can look at Lucas, and he's not 100% either. Lucas left his heart on the field last week, and he's banged up, and it was just one of those things where, Lucas was banged up and had a hard time moving. Hayden's not 100%, but it being senior night tonight, he wanted to dress and the more the game went, we kind of felt comfortable we could get him in there in some spots and get some reps, try to hopefully knock some rust off heading into Jay County week. So, like I said, we're banged up, but, it's real easy to put him in there when our offensive line played as well as they did. By far, our best game up front that we've had all season. And we challenged those kids all week. We said, this game's going to be won or lost by U5. Jacob Landis, Cameron Farmer, Reese Johnston, Will Ball, and Garrett Pauley, I thought played phenomenal up front. So that allowed us to get Hayden in there where we felt safe and comfortable, to get him some reps and to really take some pressure off Lucas, too, starting the game, just because of their lack of movement.
And was that really a key for you, Coach, seeing how well the offensive line played to allow Hayden to go back in?
100%. Yeah, I mean, if we wouldn't have felt like we could have protected Hayden, we would have held him out. And it was the same thing for Lucas, though. We were ready to put Cody Middlestep back at quarterback and run Wildcat because we didn't like the way Lucas was moving in pregame either. And it was a very, very tough decision for me to even think about putting Hayden in, just because the situation with his ankle. We got to think about the kid's long-term health, and we weren't going to put him in a position where something might happen. So the way our offensive line was playing, we felt good enough to get him in the game, and obviously that kind of paid off for us to get him some reps, live reps moving forward to next week and the rest of the year.
Will 2020 get any weirder? Because I looked out on the field when the offense came out on the field, and I see Cody and Kane coming out on the field, and my first thought was, well, Caden Gerber didn't dress, so Cody's going to go out and he's going to line up as a wideout.
Right.
And then I joked to Sim, I said, watch, you don't think he's going to have a two-back set out there, do you? Yeah, and boy, what do you know? 2020 continues to get weird.
I got to give you something every week, right? It was under center the first week.
Yeah.
Now we're going two-back. We might go wing T next week. I don't know. Really rough. So.
Do we have a pro I formation? Is that in the playbook?
We might now. You just gave an idea. It's one of those things where with Lucas being banged up and Hayden being banged up, I mean, Kane Moore is a heck of a lead back. I mean, he would have thrived in, Coach Ted Taylor's power I, 3 yards at a time offense. So we like what Kane brings to us, running the football, blocking for Cody leading through. So it's just another wrinkle. You got to try to add something every week, and we have been repping it into the South Adams week. We thought it gave Lucas a good opportunity to do some options type of things. We couldn't really execute that tonight with the injuries, but
okay. So that's why we didn't see Lucas really running the ball or running the option, was just because he was nicked up.
If you watch Lucas, he can barely bring his knee. He can't bring his knee to his chest.
Really?
His thigh is he took a beating last week, and. Kid never complains. He said, Coach, I'm ready. But it was one of those things where we knew he wasn't. So that's why our offensive line was so important this week, because we had to protect him. We had to be able to run the football because we weren't going to be able to sit back there, throw it, and rely on Lucas because he couldn't plant. We couldn't do the quarterback run game. I mean, Lucas is at his best when he can put his head down, run the option, and we couldn't do that. So. But a credit to Lucas is the kid is a fighter. I will go to war with that kid any Friday, and he does what he does, and he helps us win football games. So
Alex Reif with the one-handed grab out there.
Yeah, and
then he turns the corner over here on the far side and takes it to the house.
Now, did you give him credit for a reception there, or was it a handoff? It was a forward throw. So
no, I think we all gave him that was a reception.
Okay, Lucas was asking for it to be a reception, and so was Alex. So there you go. Hey, Alex, a kid who has busted his butt since he was a freshman, really. He's got all the athletic ability in the world. I mean, he's a state-caliber swimmer. The kid is an athlete. We really like what he brings to our team. But you see he makes the one-handed catch, but 3 plays before that, right over the middle, he has one bounce off his helmet. So we're looking for consistency.
I'm trying to play the highlights here, Coach.
Again, I look at Miller and say, how in the world does he do that? And then, but it's one of those things where, again, he's still getting his first Friday night reps. I mean, it's game 4 for him. And like I said, we love what he brings to us. We just want some more consistency, but he's an athlete for sure.
So Jay County next week. Talk about that matchup a little bit for us, Coach.
I haven't watched a play of them. I'm not a good enough coach to where I can look at more than one team a week. So honestly, like the coaches in the ACAC, I don't think like me because they will send me their rosters and stuff on like Wednesday, and I don't respond. And I'll respond to Coach Millspaw tonight. I mean, I know that the 4A school. I think they've kind of been down a little bit this year, but I mean, you know better than anybody, when Jay County and Bluffton play, there's usually points on the board. It's usually an exciting game. So,
for sure.
We're not good enough to view anybody as a win. I think any team we play in our schedule is good enough to beat us, but I think when we play like we did tonight and we establish the run and our defense shows up, we're good enough to compete with anybody. So, we'll get working on Jay County in the morning. We'll be ready to go. It's homecoming next week, and hey, we're a blue county now, right? So maybe a few more fans start trickling in. I don't know if you got any pull with the health department there, but, it'd be nice to, get some more people here if it's possible. I love the fans that show up. Hey, we sold 100 student tickets. 100.
All right, nice.
We sold out of student tickets, so that's awesome. Our fans support us. I want to thank Dr. Yates for bringing that extra set of bleachers in there. The kids really enjoy it. So, we're looking for a great atmosphere. It's homecoming. We got to do our part throughout the week to get ready and get ready to play Jay County.
Coach, I'm just excited to see a game against Woodlan where we actually dominate the football game.
It's nice, wasn't it? I mean, and Coach Smith, it's in his first year. He's doing.
And he is stepping into a legend almost, right?
And Coach Haydock, did a phenomenal job building that program. They're not going to be down, quote unquote, for long. They got athletes up there. He's going to get it turned around. The guy's been a college coach. He knows what he's doing. And I think we just kind of caught him at one of those years where we're a little up and they're a little down. But anytime you can come out and you can get that clock running in the second half, it's a good feeling when it's on.
Absolutely. I don't think most ACAC people know. Coach Haydock came from the Harding program.
Correct.
Before that program, got consolidated. I mean, that is a long-time coach.
Coach Haydock's got blue rings. Rings.
Yes.
Yeah, so he was a good coach, still is a good coach. I mean, I bet Wayne's going to win their fair share of games here in the next 5 years with him at the helm. So, but Coach Smith, he's going to do it right. They got guys coming. I think their middle school program, he said, is trending in the right direction. So, but again, we're happy with what we were able to do. But they're not going to stay down for long. So,
all right, I formation, Coach. That's all I'm asking for. Okay.
You asked for a lot. No coaching questions tonight. You don't even complain about scoring 40.
No, I'm all good.
Complain about penalties.
I was going to bring penalties up, but I decided to stay on the high note.
What do we have? Like 87 penalties.
15 penalties.
15. Yeah, we had 9.
For like $1.35.
We had 9 for 95 at half. I call that? I call that improvement. That's trending in the right. Good.
Yeah, it's a running clock too, Coach.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, who's coaching special teams? That guy needs fired. That's me. So. All
right, Coach. Thanks as always. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you, guys.
Coach.
Cody Middlestep, player of the game. I'm going to call it right now.
Well, Sim, I guess the player of the game's been called. It's been called. It was hard to argue. Cody Middlestep, 250 yards tonight with a touchdown reception and a pick, is clearly the WellsCountyVoice.com player of the game. And at 9:40, if we didn't have a running clock, we'd have another 45 minutes to go. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, it would be like an away game when we got home tonight.
Yeah, right, exactly. So, any final thoughts?
No, I mean, the Tigers played a good game tonight. The defense really stepped up and did well. They're going to have to clean up the penalties. The special teams penalties really hurt them. A couple long returns got called back. So, that's got to be cleaned up a little bit. But all in all, the Tigers played a really good game.
Absolutely. 3-1 Tigers next week taking on Jay County right here at the Jungle. I'm Scott Menser, Sim Kipfer. Austin Coons ran the camera tonight. He has since left the building, so we'll clean up for him. Thank you.